Well, I figured I'd show y'all guys the progress I made on this little chunk of stock. You see, it was just something somebody had semi-whittled out. It's still got all kind of marks and stuff in it. And it may be something we keep for a pattern or something. But if you see, it does not fit up very well in here. So we'll eventually just get a new stock for this. But this will at least give us something to test fire it with when we get it all together. And it did not have the through bolt hole screwed all the way through. It's like they went in so far on each end, never did meet it together. So had to get out the lined up with the holes that was already there, just tapped it on through, no problem. So we got a draw bolt. We're going to go through and get all the insides of this out. Where we couldn't get inside with our carding wheel, we'll just use a wire brush on the inside. And that's about where we are on that. I would probably try and fix this thing up, but that gap right there is just, it's not going to suit my liking. So, but at least it'll give us something as a base to when we test fire it. All right. Well, we got our receiver all cleaned up and de-rusted. Got a nice coat of ballistol on it. Got these parts soaked in ballistol. We'll get some coffee. Then we're gonna probably put this thing back together. Be ready for a test fire for too long. Alright guys, we got the Harrington and Richardson reinforced breech, or some people know these as a heavy Model 6. We've got it all put back together with our makeshift stock, just so we can do some testing. I do know that I'm going to have to strengthen up the spring for this extractor ejector to work. We're just going to take a primed hull and verify that our firing pin is striking in the center and that everything functions. So we'll pull it all the way back. It seems to work. Just not our extractor. So when we go in and redo all the metal and re-blue it, put the new stock and everything on it, we'll strengthen that up, whether we need to put a new spring in or a spacer or something. It just doesn't have enough oomph to kick the shell out. Okay.